Welcome everyone to the second Student Government Association press conference. My name is Kendall Ard and I serve as the press secretary to the SGA president. Thank you for joining us here both virtually and in person. We're really excited to share our updates with you. We have a few members from the Executive Council, Presidential Cabinet, and we have one person joining us from the Global University Honors Global Scholars Program. We're going to kick things off and start with an update from our SGA president, Caleb Smith.
Thank you, Kendall, and thank you all for joining us today. I'm very excited to have this second edition of our press conference series. We have a lot of great things to talk about today that have gone on this semester, and things that also we're going to look at for in the spring as we continue into next semester. There's a lot of great things that have been happening in the Student Government Association. I want to highlight just a couple of those. We passed 12 different pieces of legislation, including different acts, amendments, resolutions, and commendations. Those commendations, we wrote one for Sound of the South in honor of their 60th anniversary, Trojan Vision in honor of their 50th anniversary, one for Dr. Richard Scott Noakes, who serves as a professor of English here at Troy, and he also serves as the AI Forward Director for Troy University. So we wanted to honor him for all of his hard work and dedication to the student body, but also a partnership that he has created with SGA to talk about artificial intelligence and the growth of that as an educational institution. And just today we presented a commendation to the Troy University Library for their partnership with SGA and their commitment to the student body and to academic excellence at Troy University. We passed a number of different pieces of legislation regarding some things in our Code of Laws. The biggest one was we completely did a recomposition of our Student Senate to reflect the name changes from Troy University. So we reflected the new college names with the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, the College of Arts and Humanities, and the College of Science and Engineering. We have now gone from a Senate of 42 to a Senate of 45. So we're excited to add those 3 seats. We feel like with the uptick in enrollment here at Troy and with those restructuring of the colleges, it was time to add a couple of seats, and we're excited to see what those senators will do in the future. We also worked on a City of Troy partnership, bettering that relationship with the City of Troy. On December the 5th, we will actually have a joint movie night for the Christmas season. That will be on the downtown square in partnership with the City of Troy, so we're excited about that. It'll be for the student body, but also for the Troy community, so please come out to that. Another thing that was a very big situation that we had at Troy for a lot of our Greek members, we were able to fix an erosion in the road that was causing a lot of traffic problems and a lot of problems with our students with their vehicles. It was causing a lot of damage. Through a partnership with the City of Troy, we were able to fix that erosion, and it is much better now. So we're very thankful for Mayor Reeves, the City Council, and all those working at the City of Troy for that partnership. You'll hear from some of these people in a moment, but we had a very successful homecoming. I'm very thankful for our Vice President of Campus Affairs, Abby Gilliland, for a wonderful job that she did with homecoming. As Kendall mentioned, we do have a new representative on the Presidential Cabinet, Mr. Samuel Myers, who is representing our University Honors Global Scholars Program, which you will hear from him in a moment. And then also we have with us our External Relations Chairwoman, Sarah Morgan, who will be talking about some things going on in Cabinet, as well as Cora Rosdick, who is the Higher Education Chairwoman on Cabinet. She'll be talking about some updates there as well. One of our biggest things that we also passed in the Senate that I failed to mention was the safety bill, asking administration for clear bag policy and metal detectors for ticketed events. So we're hoping that we can kind of ask the university for those policies as we move forward. I know that was a topic of discussion back at our last press conference, so I do want to mention that. As you can see, there's a lot of great things that have happened this semester. It's been very successful. We're looking forward to a lot of things that we have in just a couple of weeks that you'll hear from in just a moment. But I do want to mention a couple of things just for the spring as well. One of our biggest events that we're looking towards doing is a food truck event in honor of March Madness. We call it March Food Truck Madness. We're going to have 4 or 5 different food trucks right off campus for students within walking distance to have those opportunities to eat there. And we're also looking at having some different fun initiatives and events in the spring. So please keep in touch with our social media channels. Be on the lookout for emails from sga@troy.edu. And follow us at Troy SGA and at Troy SGA President on Instagram. It's a wonderful time to be a Trojan. It's always a great day to be a Trojan. and we are excited about what we have done this semester and very proud of what we've done and what is to come. So thank you all again for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the rest of our speakers this afternoon, and as always, go Trojans.
Thank you so much, President Smith. It sounds like there are a lot of big changes coming both legislatively and through our partnerships with the university and City of Troy as well. Next up to talk about our very successful homecoming this year, we have our Vice President of Campus Affairs, Abby Gillen.
Hello, everyone. Like Kendall said, I did have the privilege of overseeing this year's homecoming along with our three amazing directors, Marcus Cooper, Sarah Morgan, and Traylon Ball. Our theme this year was There's No Place Like Troy, because there truly is no place like Troy, and this year's homecoming really did show that. We truly captured the heart and spirit of the Trojan community. We kicked things off on Sunday with our banner judging, float judging, and of course Shock the Quad. Even though the rain did make a little appearance on Sunday, we did push through, and the event ended perfectly, and it just went up from there. Each event throughout the week was amazing. The energy was just absolutely incredible. The creativity and unity that we saw across campus was honestly just incredible, and it truly did show why there is no place like Troy. And then also, I just want to take a moment to congratulate our winners of this homecoming this year. In our Trojan division, our sorority winner was Phi Mu, and then our fraternity winner was ATO. And then for the T-Roy division, our winner was the Psychology Club. Everyone did an amazing job, and congratulations to all of our winners and to every organization that participated. Everyone was incredible, and they truly showed their spirit and their Trojan pride. It was incredible. And then also I want to give a little thank you to our interim advisor, Olivia Barron. She honestly, I would not have been able to do this week without her. She was incredible this entire process. She is serving as our interim advisor for Dr. Corey Lynn Williamson, who is on maternity leave. She'll be returning soon, but you've been incredible. Thank you so much. And then just to our homecoming directors, our amazing committee, and then just everyone who helped plan and participated in this year's homecoming, thank you so much for all your hard work and dedication. And it really did show why there's truly no place like Troy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abby. Homecoming was really, really fun this year, and we can't wait for more events like that, especially Greek Week. Next up to the podium is our University Honors Global Scholars Representative that is now part of the Presidential Cabinet, Samuel Myers.
Hello, I am Samuel Myers. I am a member of the newly launched University Honors Global Scholars Program. The SGA and the University Honors Global Scholars Program recently began a partnership to further the success of academic honors at Troy University. This is a program built on academic rigor. Our cohort has an average ACT score of 32 and a GPA of 4.2. We have students from over 23 majors across the university. Dr. Menon, as the director of the University Honors Global Scholars Program, saw this partnership as an opportunity to expand our involvement across all the different colleges within Troy University. Through this partnership, we hope to find more ways to involve the University Honors Global Scholars Program in campus life and further cement ourselves as a staple of academic success. We want Troy to be known for its academics. The program also hopes to make a lasting impact on the people around us by connecting Alabama to the rest of the world. This semester, every other week, we have met with experts in their fields from outside of the university to hear their insights, from the mayor to artists and historians. Together, we look forward to continuing to grow, learn, and make a meaningful difference within the university and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Samuel. We really hope that this partnership is going to be really fruitful for both enrollment and involvement within the university. Next up, we're going to hear from our External Relations Chairwoman, Sarah Morgan.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Morgan and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the External Relations Chair for the 99th Student Government Association Presidential Cabinet. In this role, I oversee the Community Service, City Relations, and Higher Education Committees. We've done a lot this semester and I wanted to highlight some of the accomplishments that we've had. In community service, our cabinet is participating in an SGA-wide partnership with the Office of Civic Engagement and the Trojan Pantry called SGA Takes Care. Many Trojans have been affected by the government shutdown, and we want to do our part to help out as much as possible. So we are collecting personal hygiene items and food items to contribute to the pantry, which is free and accessible to all Trojans. We are also planning a SGA Serve Day that will take place next semester, so more updates to come on that. In city relations, this committee led by Grace Shellhouse has worked hard with the Mayor Jason Reeves to fix the Elm Street dip, better known as the Sorority Hill Bump. We are so thankful for a city that takes so much care of our student body. And then for higher relations, our President Caleb Smith, Executive Vice President Jaden McQueen, T-Roy, and our STARS Coordinator Cora Rosdick attended the Higher Education Partnerships Proclamation Day this semester in Montgomery, where they declared this year's College Colors Day to be August 29th, 2025. The Higher Education Committee will be hosting a Dreams to Reality event in conjunction with the Higher Education Partnership tomorrow, where students will share their true stories and highlight how this university has allowed them to achieve their dreams. We've had a lot of success this semester, and we cannot wait for another great semester. Do y'all have any questions? Well, with no questions, thank you so much, and go Trojans.
Thank you so much, Sarah. We're really excited for Trojans Take Care and to see how better we can serve the community during these trying times. If you want to learn how to get more involved or be able to donate, please contact Sarah. Our final member to speak is going to be Cora Rosdick. She is our Higher Education Chairwoman for the Presidential Cabinet.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a great week. As the Higher Education Chairwoman, I wanted to give a quick update on our upcoming Dreams to Reality event. This Thursday from 4 to 6 in the TC Ballrooms, Troy University will be hosting Dreams to Reality, an event with the Higher Education Partnership. This program highlights the impact of higher education on our campus and in our state, and it features several of our own students who will be sharing their personal stories and experiences. We will be joined by legislators, university administration, and we will hear from students Grace Shellhouse, Kaden Walker, and Ariel Pratt. We will hear about their stories and how Troy helped them turn their dreams into reality. We're looking forward to a wonderful event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cora. Now that all of our speakers have had a chance to give their wonderful reports, we will now open the floor to any final questions. Okay, if there's no further questions, we all hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and as always, go Trojans.